Hi everyone, we are back for another day of Lunar 2 and I'm so excited to be here. Oh, I think last time we played together, we encountered the big bad of the game so far who had stripped Lucia of her powers, and now we are on our way to, I believe, Grandpa's house to find a cure, to hopefully restore what he has taken away. I think we also had the quest of finding the 4 dragons, because that is what gives Lucia her power, and restoring those. And I think now the main concern is just getting Lucia her power back. So let's get started. Yes, we want to load in, and we're ready to go. And you can see that she is in our party. She doesn't look too well. What do you think Zophar was talking about, Hero? And why did he put a curse on poor Lucia? I don't understand any of this. Hero, I'm scared. We're in the middle of something way too big for us to handle. If we hadn't taken the Dragonite Jewel from the ruins, none of this would have happened. Well, I guess we'll just have to figure that out, Ruby. Oh, fiddle. I expected this might happen. The Guardian has been awakened. Now we'll have to fight our way outside, kids. We're hitting a boss fight already? Are you kidding, Grandpa? Look at the size of that thing. There has to be another way. I don't think there is any other way. All right, we have to give it all we got. And I believe Grandpa has that, yes, reduced defense.
Dodge this! Take that, you hellish freak!
Grandpa always has the weirdest voice lines. I don't think we can do it multiple times, so I don't know. Let's give it a try.
Dodge this!
Ooh, ouch.
Ha ha! Take this, infidel!
Grandpa should be able to reach the boss now the boss is so close. And we have Lucia in the back of our party there, just not doing too good. All right, Grandpa, you definitely have to heal us this time.
Dodge this!
Hey,
You've got to
Zana,
keep
how
our
are you?
strength up!
You're just in time to witness the first major boss battle of the game. Oh no, you have the flu. I'm so sorry.
Dodge
Actually
this!
got my flu vaccine earlier this week.
You've got to keep our strength up! Dodge this! You've got to keep our strength up!
We have Grandpa on the healing assignment this time.
Dodge this!
Well, I'm sorry to hear that you have the flu. I hope you're getting plenty of rest and drinking a lot of fluids. Not that I am aware of. It seems to be that he's just the first major boss, wanting to strike the fear into our hearts a little bit. I have noticed so far that whenever he swings that ball and chain over his head, he's going to hit both of us. So I have to prepare for the healing. We've already used Grandpa to bring down his defense, so I'm hoping we can make quick work of him.
Dodge this! You've got to keep our strength up!
Do we have enough MP for one more? Yes, we do. Oh, but we're running out of MP for healing. Grandpa needs it more than we do.
Dodge this!
And we did it! There we go! Victory! 121 experience and 100 silver. And we gained a level for Grandpa! Oh, Shattered Sword. Too bad we didn't have that for the boss fight, but we still had a victory anyway. We're trying to make our way back to Grandpa's house. For Lucia's sake. I guess in a way she has the flu too. Oh no, there's monsters down here now. And we're not doing so great. Maybe I can go back and heal at the statue up here. Good plan, good plan. Let's see, we're gonna save too. Okay, moving on. Guess we gotta take out some more baddies in order to make it home. Lucia backed up on her own. I guess she doesn't want to get any more hurt than she already is. Poor thing. Hope I remember the way out. I'm shocked that we have to fight these enemies all over again, honestly. Let's see.
Ferocious wind!
There we go, that took out a lot of them. Oh no, Lucia died. Poor thing. That's okay, she'll get revived when we win. In spite of everything, I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Can't say I've done much today, just some chores around the house, you know, dishes, help with the dog, help with the cats, things like that. All those mundane tasks that we typically put off to the last second. Oh no, there's more of them. The rest of the Guardians have come to life. This is bad, hero. Very, very bad. Oh dear. What are we going to do, hero? We barely beat one guardian, so how can we beat 4? I understand Ruby's anxiety. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're gonna make it alive this time.
Ferocious wind!
Well...
Take this, infidel!
Just gonna have to bring down their attack and defense. That's all I know what to do.
Ferocious wind! Take this, infidel! Ferocious wind!
Oh no. This is it, hero. We're finished. I hope this doesn't hurt as much as I think it will. Oh, poor Ruby. What? Is it Lord Leo with the dragon ship Destiny? What was that? Has Lucia regained her powers? I was right! Ha! Those guardians were no match for the blinding power of the Destiny's dragon cannon. Whew, he came in the nick of time. You are fortunate indeed to have witnessed the awesome power of the goddess Althena. And I intend to use that power to capture the destroyer, which has come to the Blue Spire. But all that we found in the Blue Spire was Lucia. No, it can't be true. Lua has to be mistaken. He has to be. I warned you not to come here, Gwen, and yet you disregarded my advice. If I hadn't arrived when I did, you would have paid for your foolishness with your life. Well, bless you, Leo, for coming in the nick of time, sir. You're out of your league here, old man. Just go home and read your musty tomes. Of all the... I can't believe how rude he is. I know he saved our lives, but geez. You know, Ruby and I are a lot alike. I guess Althena's guards values combat skills a lot higher than social skills. Well, don't mind if we do, Leo. We will head home. Hold on. Who is this woman in your party, Gwen? Uh-oh. She wears a strange dress of red cloth and seems to be sick. What has made you weak, girl? She was assaulted by a monster at the top of the spire and leapt at her from a magical sphere. Quick thinking, hero. We barely escaped its clutches. If you hurry, you might be able to catch it. A monster in a magical sphere, you say? At the highest floor of the spire? Exactly as I suspected. Lucia, the Destroyer, is within the spire. Oh, he even knows her by name. Oh, wow. Follow me, men. We must find Lucia and capture the creature before it escapes into our world. And on he goes. He fell for it. You've never even lied that convincingly to Grandpa. Hurry, kids. We must get Lucia back to the house. She's getting weaker by the moment. That's what we've been trying to do this whole time. Ugh, that was such anxiety-inducing. But I'm glad we made it home safe. And of course, because I'm neurotic, we're going to heal at the statue. If the game will let me. There we go. All right. Safe at home at last. She's about to faint dead away, hero. Help me bring her over to the couch. Oh. This will do nicely. Okay, hero, I want you to stay here with Lucia. I'll go downstairs and find a book that tells us how to break the curse. Are you okay? Can we talk to her? No, I guess not.
Oh, so far. You won't. Ah!
Lucia must be having a nightmare, hero. How horrible. Leo said she was a destroyer. Do you think she really is? I don't know what to think. I must find Althena as soon as possible. Help me to resume my search for her. We can't look for her yet, Lucia. You have to rest until we figure out how to lift this curse. No time. Zophar will. And she passes out. Okay. Zophar is the essence of evil. His strength grows with each passing moment. If he regains control of the power he once held, this world will be destroyed. This world? Destroyed? I came to stop him. Such pain. Oh, poor thing. 4 dragons of Althena did not respond when I called to them at the Blue Spire. Zophar said that he sealed away their power, and if the dragons are helpless, then I guess we're helpless too. Then only the power of Goddess herself will be able to stop Zophar's madness. This is why I am searching for Althena, and this is why you humans must help me. Then Leo is wrong. Lucia came here to save our world, not to destroy it. I can't wait until that arrogant hair splitter realizes how wrong he is about you, Lucia. You mean the one who referred to me as the destroyer? He cannot understand the true nature of my existence, nor can any human. That is all I can tell you, and for your safety, all you must know. Grandpa's taken a long time with that tome. Let me see what he has to say. A curse. How to break a curse. I know that I've read about how to accomplish it. Oh, bother. Where did I put that book? It has to be around here somewhere. Dagnabbit. Hero, I thought I told you to keep a close eye on Lucia. She's in grave condition, my boy. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll go see how she's doing. Game, hello. There we go. What does she mean by that, hero? Is Lucio trying to tell us that she's not human? I am... Hero, it appears that this curse is far beyond anything I have the ability to cure myself. You think? We would need a priest with special training and exceptional power to dispel it. I sense another adventure coming. And if we can't find a priest, Grandpa, what else can we do to save Lucia? There's nothing else we can do, Hero. I fear that Lucia's life is... Tarnation! How could I forget? I believe there's a priest by the name of Ronfar in the village of Larpa. I knew his father back in the day, and he's a good kid. I just pray that he can help us. Get it? Pray? Larpa is on the opposite side of the lake, and you don't have the time to journey there on foot. So you'll have to use the boat. I'll get it ready while you bring Lucia outside. All right, my boy? It's time to go, Lucia. Just put your arm around my shoulder and hold on tight. Yes, we must leave at once. Lucia, I know you're not feeling very well, but I need to make sure that we're straight about something. Ruby, come on. Hero is helping you out because he's a nice guy, but he's all mine. Got that? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. I mean, you shouldn't get too close to Hero because you'd be setting yourself up for a fall. Now I understand. You mean that Hero tends to trip people who get too close. Yeah, I guess so. I will remember to walk several paces behind him in the future. No, that's not what I meant. You're too dense to be a threat to me. Let's just go. She tried to set her straight, but Lucia just doesn't understand. Okay, my boy, the boat's ready to sail. Find the priest and save Lucia from this curse. What do you mean, Grandpa? Aren't you coming with us? Lord, no, little one. I'm just too old for this sort of thing now, and I know you'll be fine. I've taught you well, Hero, and you're a bright boy. You make me proud. Aw. But Grandpa... No buts about it, young man. Besides, I've got 1,000,000 books to catch up on, so get moving. Remember to seek out Ronfar when you get to Larpa. And there's the boat. Oh, very uplifting music. I like it. I guess the city's over here. Trying to figure out how to get off the boat. Awesome. Okay. Guess we're going down this way. Ah, there's Larpa, I think. Let's check it out. Hello there, kitties. You sure have wandered a long way from home up to end up here. Larpa, yay, we made it! This is the correct town. Larpa's a great town, but it's also crawling with criminals, and you're a little too, fresh-faced. You might want to explore Dalton, the port city to the west. I hear they even have law enforcers there. Oh, so it looks like here we have the weapon and armor shop. Let's see if we can afford anything. Mama and Papa have 3 jobs, so I work at the store instead of going to school. You know, that sounds a lot like America. But that's just what Papa told me to tell you, so don't be sad. Are you going to buy something? You little heathen. Okay, we got herbs, a purity herb, a short sword. How do we know if it's an upgrade? The game doesn't really tell you much. Okay, so it looks like whatever portrait is highlighted, that who can use the weapon. So I think we already have a short sword for Hero. I'm not sure, but I know we need armor and a cap. And we have 797 silver. Okay, let's get the armor first at least. Okay, good. So it shows us on the next screen. Good deal. Okay. And we're gonna buy one of those. Is the short sword an upgrade? I think the attack upgrade is worth the decreases that we get. Okay, we had just enough for everything. Phew. Can Lucia equip anything that we have in our inventory? No. She has her own stuff. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to sell what we've had on before or keep it for now. We'll move on. And we have to find Ronfar. I wonder... I guess there's probably a church somewhere. This looks like a bar. And the boat? Anything in here? Okay, looks like that's the church. Just seeing if there's any more treasure chests or anything hidden around the city. Oh, she's taking care of her child. Let's see what's up here. This looks like a... Aha! Look! A saucepan lid. Hey, didn't a hero have a slot for a shield? I bet it can go there. Doesn't look like there's anything else here, so let's see. Oh, there's an upstairs. And before I forget... Hey, check it out! Good deal. Nothing upstairs, but people just going about their day. Don't mind us, just passing through. And let's check out that bar, too. Hey, buddy, are you looking for someone, or are you having an involuntary neck spasm? So you're looking for a priest named Ronfar. Well, what are you doing in here? Good question. We should be at the church. Just a wild guess, but you'd probably find a priest in the sanctuary instead of a bar. If you say so. It was up here. Okay. What do you think Ronfar looks like? Are you Ronfar? If you offer your silver to the goddess Alfina, your mind and body will grow strong. The more money you give to the goddess, the more she will rejoice in your kindness. I see suspicion in your eyes, boy. You must have faith in Alfina, or your donations mean nothing. I guess they just mean nothing. I see there's a staircase down that way. Let's go check it out. Oh, nice. Another herb. It always pays to explore. I guess we gotta talk to everyone. Figure out who this Ronfar is. Our forefathers were brought to this world from the Blue Star by the goddess Alfina. I believe there will come a time where Athena allows us to return to the Blue Star. Maybe. If we pray to the goddess with all our might, she will grant our every request with her power. I pray each and every day that Athena will take us back to the Blue Star. Living on the Blue Star? Your friend seems to be quite ill. Fortunately, you've brought her to the right place. Pray to the goddess Alfina, and whatever ails your friend will be swiftly cured. Thanks for the suggestion, old man, but we're not here to pray. We've come here to chat with a priest named Ronfar. Have you seen him around? Ronfar? That notorious rascal has nothing to do with us. you guys think the blue star is beautiful? I sure do. Heck, I could stare at it all night long. You know what they should do to the sanctuary? They should rip the roof off. Don't you guys think so? Not to crush your hopes and dreams, Blondie, but what will you do when it rains? Ruby asking the logical questions. Well, okay, but do you know what they could do? They could paint the blue star on the ceiling. Oh, there's a door back here. Okay, that just goes to the hallway. 601, 602, 603. This is all of today's donations? The people of LARPA aren't just a bunch of heathens, they're also a bunch of tightwads. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Athena are strictly non-refundable. I'm not here for a refund. My friend has been cursed and we've come here to find a priest who can lift it. His name is Ronfar. Can you introduce us to him? He's gotta be around here somewhere. Ronfar? That heathen has never set foot in this sanctuary, and he never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfar will lift from our cursed friend is her memory pouch. Rest assured of that. I think you guys are the ones doing the robbing. You know, just from where I'm standing. I have arrived. Well, welcome, Stephanie, to Lunar 2. You missed some things, but that's okay. We are trying to find Ronfar to help lift the curse off of Lucia. But we don't know who Ronfar is. What? But Grandpa Gwyn told us... I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfar, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. So that was him. I still can't believe there was ever a time when that rogue was one of the chosen. Okay, so we have heard from the head priest that he might be in the bar.
What are you doing back here? I'm getting real sick of your face.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, Ronfar. We know who you are.
Ruby sounds like she's talking into a walkie-talkie.
What do you want with this Ronfar guy anyway? You know, he's kind of a deadbeat. I can't believe he was ever a priest for Althena. But I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game. Because the only truth I've ever found lies right here. In these!
Oh, Lord. How much you guys want to bet he's going to use loaded dice? And what was with that music? Well, kid, are you going to shoot the dice with me? Beat me, and I'll tell you all about Ronfar. Sure, why not? So what will you bet? Even or odd dice? What you guys think? Even or odd? Odd? Chat says, okay, I was thinking odd too. I won, kiddo. I guess Ronfar's secret past is gonna stay that way, unless you're willing to try again. Ready and willing, let's go. So, what will you bet? Even or odd dice? Cheater, yeah, I think he's a cheater too. Since we did odd the first time, let's try even this time. Odds. Ha! I win. I guess Ronfar's secret past is gonna stay that way. Yeah. Let's rule him to try again. One more time. I'm gonna try even. think we're right. Hero, you can't just give up. Come on, let's try again. I guess the game's gonna make us keep trying over and over again. What? You're still coming back for more? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Haven't you figured out that I'm using my super lucky dice? I think it's more like super loaded dice if you ask me, you big cheater. Now let's keep our voices down. I'd hate to see you kicked out of here. Hero, I can't... help me. Oh no, she's gonna faint. Oh. What's wrong with this girl? Her skin is cold and clammy. Tell you what, let's get out of here. She can rest at my place, and so can you. Come with me. But where is your place, hello? We have to go find it. Okay. Screw hero, we have the girl. We're gonna be the hero now. I'm going to guess that he lives back this way. Nope. Does he live in this? No, he doesn't live in the sanctuary. They really didn't like him being there. In here? Maybe? No, I don't understand why games do this. Like, good luck, you're gonna have to find where this NPC disappeared to. I guess they were kind of hoping that you would explore the town like this, trying to find him. Jojo McCloud says, Lunar, yes, Lunar, hi, welcome. We are trying to find Ronfar, who has carried Lucia to his place, but I don't know where he lives. Maybe he does live in the sanctuary. I have no idea. I feel like we've been to every single house. Let me try a couple more places, but I appreciate the offer. Did I just come from in here? I did. Man stole this woman and ran off. Yep, he sure did. Or there might be a possibility that he does not actually live in the city. He might live close by. This just goes to the back. I didn't think we would find him there, but it was worth a check. Just on the off chance. Nope. Didn't see anything nearby. Yeah. Where did he go? He completely, like, spirited away. Yeah, if you're still here, I wouldn't mind a hint. I feel like we looked everywhere. I think we searched all the houses. West past the church. On the overworld or in the town? Southwest past church. Okay. In town. Okay. Oh, down here. Thank you so much. Oh, he looks different when he's not drinking at the bar. Welcome to Casa de Ronfar. Your lady friend is inside, so come on in. A letter? I was in such a hurry to get to that poor girl into bed, I must have missed it. Well... Run for looking at Hero aimlessly walking down thinking, oh boy, this guy, yeah! Hero got a little lost. Well, let's see what pearls this oyster has to impart, shall we? That's an interesting saying. Ronfar, I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I'll return. Hey, I laughed. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. When I have completed the day's work, take care, friend. LM. Who's LM? Well, I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello. He could have at least told us what LM stands for. See, Ruby and I are on the same wavelength. All right, in we go. This girl is the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her. LM, Lucius Malfoy? A Harry Potter crossover we didn't know we had. You know, it may not be that much of a stretch. I mean, there are dragons and humanoids and things like that in this world. You want to call upon the goddess Althena. Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see if the priest can help you, because I can't. Can't or won't? You're a persistent little bunch, aren't ya? Well, listen up. I'm the gambler, not a priest. How does one break up with the goddess? Maybe he destroyed like an amulet or something and just doesn't want to pray to her anymore. I parted ways with the Chosen long ago, buddy, and I can't lift the curse on your friend. What's this? Another visitor to Casa de Ronfar? Must be my lucky day today. Ronfar, where are you, friend? Do you have company? So is LM Leo? Hero, that's the voice of Lord Leo. What are we gonna do? He'll take Lucia for sure. I'm not strong enough to fight Leo, but we can't run away and leave Lucia. Oh, talk about a rock and a hard place. I take it you've met my overachieving friend, but why are you so afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here and I'll go see what he wants. And calm down. Jeez. Say, friend, long time no see, but I guess you've been busy. So what's the urgent matter that brings you to the Den of Thieves, also known as LARPA? I was tricked, Ronfar. A young brat named Hero fooled me and helped the destroyer to escape. I never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The destroyer disguised as an innocent girl? That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo. Come on, Ronfar, don't turn us into Leo. Do you think he would? Do you hear the shock in Ronfar's voice, Hero? He's gonna turn us in. We're dead meat on a stick. You sound surprised, Ronfar. Have you heard talk of this girl? Well, Leo, what I know about that girl? Along with the nickel, will you buy a warm cup of Jack Squat? But I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfar. I shall resume the search tomorrow. The destroyer will be found. Ronfar, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Althena's Chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfar, just as you require her guidance. And surely you realize the pain you caused Mari the day you left so abruptly. Oh, who's that? Only destroyers can be male, says Leo. Yeah, I have my opinions of him. As I expected, Ronfar, when you are confronted with truth, you cannot bear to face it. You have to tell her to forget about me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. Ooh, an old flame? You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfar. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, she managed to survive. You must let go of the past, Ronfar, and embrace the future. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. It's not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. So without going into details, if there were a video game Oscars, Ronfar for Best Supporting Actor. Oh, that's good. Okay. I hope Lucia's doing okay here on the bed. Oh. Her condition weakens by the second. You know, back in Pentagilia, Leo was my best friend in the world. I assume this is your first time playing, so I won't spoil anything. Yes, this is my first time. I am playing this blind. I have played Lunar Silver Star Story Complete before, so I know a little bit about the past of this game, but this is the first time playing the quote-unquote reincarnation, if you will, or further along in the timeline. But I lied on a strong hunch that you were doing what you think is right. I wonder in translation if I leaned or relied, not lied. I can see it in your eyes. You don't believe that girl is a destroyer at all. I was just like you once, a young kid all fired up with ambition. But there's something I just don't understand, buddy, and I need you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? If you don't want me to rat you out to Leo, you'll tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because... Girl pretty, girl not bad. Yeah, that is Hero's absolute way of thinking. Because Hero wants the booty. He wants the cheeks. See, it even has it as an option because she's a total babe. Well, I don't think like Hero does, so we're gonna go with because she needed my help. Well, I found out right away that Lucia needed to meet with the goddess Athena. But she's a stranger in this world, Ronfar. She doesn't know anything or anyone. She is willing to look for the goddess all alone, and there's no way I could let her do that. I think I'm going to leave out the part about how blindly beautiful she is. Even when you don't select it, he puts that in there. We will strike it into the record for you, Jojo. I just did what any decent guy would do, Ronfar. I helped out a person in need. Oh, well, aren't you just so noble, Hero? I can't really explain it. There's just something about Lucia. Leo thinks she's the destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia has come here from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. You're doing a noble thing, Hero. Very noble indeed. If only I had been so noble with Mari. If only I hadn't failed her. Oh, it looks like Ronfar has a troubled past. Trauma! If only I hadn't left her all alone. Yeah, when am I having these stupid thoughts? All I care about now are the dice. Okay, Hero, here's the deal. We're playing the dice again, win, and I help you and Lucia. Lose, and I give you the boot from Casa de Ronfar and deny I ever met any of you. You might think it's chance, buddy, but I call it fate. Are you ready to roll? Hero, forget about it. We know that Ronfar's dice are loaded. No, Ruby. These dice only roll straight and true. So which is it? Odd or even? Okay, Jojo says even. What do the rest of you think? Stefu says that he's gonna let us win. He might. He wants to help so bad. Yeah, I guess he has to justify. Well, the dice said you won, so I guess I have to. All right, we'll go even. Even. Haha, you won. Yeah, we won. Woohoo. Thanks, dice. I say you answer with Lucia as a total babe. Just help us run far. Yeah, that might convince him too. Like, oh, she's a babe. Gotta help out. Hero, you won. I guess those dice weren't loaded after all. Luck is with you today, buddy. I'm yours on the toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we'll need a statue of the goddess, and there's one in the sanctuary. I'm a babe, pay my student loans. You know, speaking of student loans, you know, they're supposed to get reenacted on the 1st, since they're talking about a government shutdown. I hate to get political while we're playing, but they're saying that that might cause delays to repayment. So if the government can shut down and not pay government workers, and it delays payments of student loans, why can't we just forgive student loans? Oh, the shutdown will happen? Oh yeah, I agree. Oh dear, not repayment of my student loans. Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand why they just don't forgive student loans together as a whole at this point. People haven't been paying on them for 3 years and the world didn't collapse. Anyway, back to the game. We don't want to run into Leo, of course. We better use the back door. Check this out. Oh, Ronfar and his sneaky ways. This handy little passage will take us right to the sanctuary. Hero, you bring Lucia. Don't mind if I do. All right, Lucia, I hope you're feeling well, because we are going on a trip. Ronfar, lift the curse, but humans cannot. Power of Athena is only stopped so far. Hold. And she's just having a hard time. But what else can we do, Lucia? Can you hear me? I see it all so clearly. Now, hey, thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. You know who she reminds me of? Tsunami from Tenchi. Yes, she does, with the long blue hair and her outfit. Yes, I see that. I see that. The main thing she's missing is like the little symbol on her forehead. But I guess the jewel on the hat can replace that. You are my only hope. Okay, Princess Leia. Smack the dice on her forehead. She's a total babe. We don't need to roll the dice and just smack it on her forehead. We're gonna save you. We'd better hurry and get there while Lucia has the strength to walk or move. Oh, good point. Good point. Okay, Gabe, let us through. Thank you. Okay. And I saw... Okay, it's only one passage. Good deal. I was wondering what this was up here. And of course, there's enemies in here, because nothing is easy. Let's see how tough these enemies are. And Ronfar, what do you have? Yeah, we grinded in the first little part of the game while we were in the Blue Spire getting Lucia. And I think, as you can see, I got here up to level 12. Let's see, he has anger dice. Oh, and he has healing. Okay, that makes sense, because he is a priest. Yeah, I'm the type of player that I will go after every mob I see on the screen. Hey, if it ends up being that way, I just might. I don't like to leave certain areas without killing everything. That's just how I am as a person when I play these games. Now grind out Knights of the Round. Well, Knights of the Round is a different game, I think. I don't think there's Knights of the Round in this game. I know some people that have beat this game in the early 50s. That seems low for a Lunar game. Stephanie says just free chickens. I have done that grind before, and I was thinking about playing Final Fantasy VII, the original version, before I settled on Lunar, and then I thought about that grind and I decided against it and chose this instead. I think the hardest part for me with that grind of trying to get Knights of the Round is trying to find a wonderful chocobo in the north. That always sucked so much. Lunar is better than Final Fantasy VII? Yes. In lots of ways, yes. And in some ways, no. But 7 will always have a special place in my heart. But I actually like 9 more. Fight me on that. Nine is actually my favorite. Yep, 9 is superior. Through and through. We have a new enemy. It's like Fly. Vivi is my favorite. I love him so much. I actually have art of Vivi on my walls. And I have a mouse pad that is Vivi that I bought from somebody at Artist Alley at a convention. Okay, Garnet and Zidane cosplay win. Okay, let me work on my physique. And when I have more musculars, I will cosplay Zidane. Final Fantasy VII always bothered me because the narrative structure is so weak in comparison to other games. Okay, yeah, I can agree with that. Okay, orange jumpsuit for me. Yeah, that, or you could be, you could cosplay Garnet in her, spoiler alert, in her wedding outfit. Or the gown that she wears during her coronation. You know what? We haven't saved in a while, so let me do that really quick. We have been through a lot. And then I think we're still pretty healthy, so we're gonna continue.
Ferocious wind!
Mostly problems as it pertains to Sephiroth, Cid, Yuffie, Vincent, and a mishandling of Pacip. That's like everyone in the game. As well as the reasonings behind why you end up in certain locations. I agree. It took me multiple playthroughs and doing a lot of extra content to realize who Pacip was, why Vincent is the way that he is, and there's just a lot of backstory that you don't hear in the game unless you do everything. And even then, there's still missing pieces. I'm hoping with the remake, it'll fill in a lot of those holes. And yes, I'm going to play it. Haven't decided if I'm going to stream it, though. I will admit that I watched, a YouTube video of 30 minutes of gameplay of the remake. It actually looks really nice. Okay, we're getting a little weak here, so I'm gonna heal up. Well, my thought being everyone in the party should have a special reason for being in the party beyond, oh, the world will end. Well, Yuffie wanted materia at first. I think that was her main drive. Vincent has a special reason, but he is not a required character. Yeah. I think at first Yuffie just wanted to... Yeah. She stole our stuff and we had to go get it back from her, and it ended up being like this whole thing about her being from Utai and all that nonsense. But that becomes more apparent when you play Ever Crisis. And then of course in Integrate or whatever, the DLC. Again, DLC, it's not in the main game, so you missed that from her. At first, Yuffie, to me, when I first played through the game, I didn't like her at all because she was very, very annoying. I didn't like her character development. But now that I know her backstory a little bit more, I like her more as who she is and her, you know, her mission. That was always something that I never understood either. Okay, yes, like he, if I remember correctly, it's been so long since I played 7. You know, he was building that rocket to go to the moon, and then Shinra pulled the plug on the project. But we haven't heard about, like, yeah, like what his connection was to Sephiroth. Maybe we'll get some insight in the remake. Oh no, we have poison. That's not good, and we're low on health. Doing too much talking.
Happy hour!
Well, Sid needed to pilot the High Wind, so that's why he was randomly thrown into the party. They couldn't think of any other character that could do it but him. Sephiroth goes from running, he is the child of the ancients, to I must destroy the world. Yeah, I felt like that was a huge leap in the story. Oh, there's... Oh no! I wanted to get away, so to heal. Oh gosh. Okay. My big thing with the game, I remember when Aerith meets her demise and you see the holy materia falling into the bottom of the pool there, I was always thinking, why couldn't they just go get it? I mean, it's right there. Go get it. We need to heal.
Happy hour!
Again, with these slow healers, we might need to run. Well, he had to do what he had to do because he was, you know... Oh no. We couldn't run. This is not good.
The trick is to know when to walk away and know when to run!
You said it, Ronfar. Now, can I get away? Man, this fly is just hot on our trail. We have invisibility frames. Now let's take them out. I think they tried. They tried to throw in some kind of redemption, like, oh, he's from Shinra, but he has to go undercover, and he has to do it this way, because otherwise he'll be found out, blah, 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 blah.
Ferocious wind!
Oh, now they're too far apart. I put it on the fly by accident. Oops. The Lunar games are a perfect counterpoint to this. Everyone in the party, we can use Silver Star as an example, had mostly direct baggage with Galleon. This is true. Oh no, you're okay. It makes for a wonderful conversation, so thank you so much. It's nice to hear different viewpoints than me being like, I like the game. That's all I need to know.
Ferocious wind!
And it's interesting to talk about it right now, especially with the remake looming in February if it doesn't get pushed back again. So I don't mind it at all. I'm looking at cosplay, so I'm just listening. Are you looking at Garnet cosplay? I think, if this might be me being very hopeful, but I think that the remake that is coming out in February, I want to say it is a complete game. I think it takes us to the end. Just from what I see of... Because it looks like things restart from the first game, or the first chapter of the remake, I guess. I don't know. But Square Enix being Square Enix, they're gonna make like one or two more, so I don't even know why I'm even thinking it'll take us to the end. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this incredibly dangerous jump. Ah well, are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. 3, 2, 1, jump! And down they all go. I could make that jump. Good thing we have crippled Lucia who can do a big jump. Yeah. Hey, don't underestimate the power of upper body strength. Yes, jump directly into my grave. Oh, did you guys see Lord Leo over there? Did you see him? We have to do this on the sneak. Okay, buddy, everything is prepped and ready. Now let's break the spell. I correctly estimate someone with 1 HP. Okay, true. True. Goddess Athena, governess of all creatures, hear my plea and grant my wish. Shatter the curse which has enveloped the heart and mind of this delicate creature. Shatter the darkness of evil with rays of holy light. She still doesn't look good. She looks like a plum. Ronfar, what's wrong? Lucia's in agony. Do you know what you're doing? Athena, a governess? She's been Mary Poppins and Maria the entire time. This is impossible. The spell she's under is stronger than... Stronger than... Ronfar, talk to us. What's happening to Lucia? I've never failed to break a spell, except once when... Oh, Mari. Uh-oh, the trauma has come back.
Yo, Ronfar, I'm in pain. Oh, help me.
I just need a
Is she
little
in
more
pain
power.
or in ecstasy?
Hold on, Mari. Fight, Mari. Fight. Stay with us. I won't let you give up.
Well, now we know her kinks.
I play that moment back in my mind over and over. I won't go through something like that again. I'll save Lucia or die trying.
You can do it, Ronfar. Goddess Althena, Mother of the World, hear my plea and grant my wish. Snatch Lucia's soul from the jaws of darkness and purify her heart with your holy light. He did it! Well, how about that? Sweet success at the hands of Ronfar. Oh, yes. Lucia still isn't completely free of the curse, but she's gonna be fine for now. She's going to be all right. Thank you, Ronfar. Oh, I didn't know we still had worshippers in the sanctuary. I don't think he realizes that's Ronfar just yet. Oh, Ronfar, why in Althena's name are you desecrating this holy place with your presence? Have you finally decided to give up your wicked ways and rejoin the Chosen? Alas, the sanctuary is closed. I do pray you can't wait until tomorrow morning to repent. No thanks, old man. I don't have any need to come back to this place. Lucia, you can rest at my house with your friends. Let's go. Yeah! Kira's just like, I'm just here. I'm along for the ride. I don't know what's going on. Lucia's a babe. Lucia is sleeping like a baby. A very large pail baby, but a baby nonetheless. Only the purity Althena herself can restore the strength of Lucia lost to the curse. I forgot how hard this healing stuff was. I need to sleep, and I suggest you guys do the same. That's a good idea. We have a long journey ahead. Thanks, Ronfar, for everything. Are you kidding, Hero? It's me who ought to be thanking you. You have made me realize what I need to do in my life instead of gamble and drink. What do you mean, Ronfar? Oh, nothing. I think Lucia has laid claim to the bed. So feel free to crash on the floor. I suggest using an empty bottle as a pillow. Good night. He really suggests us to just sleep on the floor. I've slept on an airport floor before. Oh, you have? When? That does not sound very comfortable. Hero, look. Lucia's bed is empty. Where do you think she went? Oh no. What if Leo sneaked in during the night and took her? I really hope you're wrong, Ruby. Let's go and look for her. Layover on a flight to California? That doesn't sound fun. But using your backpack as a pillow is smart. Is he still in our party? No. Okay. I wonder if she is in here. yelling at the priest in the sanctuary because she did not like the fact that they were taking donations in the name of Alfina. No, no sign of her this way. I don't think I've ever slept on an airport floor. I try to keep my layovers pretty minimal when traveling. An hour, 2 at the max. Just long enough to get off the plane comfortably, go to the bathroom, things like that. So when were you going to California? What journey was that? Oh, one of those. I wonder if she's back here. I doubt it. It's worth looking into. It was an experience, crackheads in a Wendy's. Oh man, that does not sound fun. So was going to a Smash tournament in California even worth it? I don't remember. I must have asked you these questions when you came back, but I have no memory of this place. I guess that's true. Oh, dang! So, Education Department confirms student loans will restart even if government closes. Wow. Wow. That is terrible. I think we're going to see a lot of drastic changes next month. A lot of it won't be very good. I'm still waiting for the day where we all riot as a nation and change our capitalistic views. But it's going to take a lot of courage. Bro, my groceries for 2.5 people is 400 every 2 weeks. I can't live like this. Same. I will be forthcoming that I recently lost my job and I am struggling. If it wasn't for my partner, I would be stressed the fuck out. Shit, even with my partner, I'm stressed the fuck out because I'm trying really hard to find another job and it's just not, it's not good. Places say they're hiring and they're not. But I will keep trying. Lucia, where are you? We're now running around aimlessly looking for Lucia. Waste your time 2023. Yeah, for real. Or my favorite, they say that they're remote jobs and they're not. Well, we know Lucia's with the mayor, but how do we get that NPC to move? That's the question. Maybe you're on Farce in the Tavern. Let's see. No. Did she really drink a beer? Oh my. I'm just curious if Ronfar's still here. He is, asleep. Seems like he's having a sexy dream. Alright, Jojo. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your evening. We are not making donations to find her. See, I know she's up the stairs, but how do we make that NPC move? Kick him in the balls? I don't, I mean, that is one way. We've talked to everybody in here, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Mayor has a guest. We know she's upstairs. Oh. Haha. We found a healing nut back there. All of the townsfolk has seen Lucia, but not us. Oh, hey! Looks like we found a secret item. Hero, you have to see this baby. He's the cutest little kid I've ever seen. I agree with you, but please don't speak so loudly. He just fell asleep a few minutes ago. Sorry about that, ma'am. We're looking for a friend of ours by the name of Lucia. She has long, dark hair, creamy skin, and she's wearing a fancy red cloak. You're friends of the girl in the red cloak? Yes, I've seen her very recently, in fact. She was quite a strange one. She barely said a word the entire time she was here. I had to run to the store for some groceries, so I asked her to watch my baby for a few minutes. You would let a total stranger who you have deemed weird watch your baby? Okay, I guess. Quick, somebody call defects on this lady. If it dies, it dies. Oh, okay. What is this strange noise coming out of this tiny wrinkled human? Is he crying again? My poor baby has been restless all day long. Hey, little one. I'm here now. I missed you too. There. Excuse me. But why is your little one, crying so loudly. Is he ill? His skin is so very wrinkled. Are babies typically wrinkled? I don't, I don't think so. I mean, they have like a lot of fat folds, but they're not wrinkly. No, dear, it's nothing like that. He is crying because he was lonely. Lonely? Oh, I guess you would know, Miss Labor and Delivery Nurse. I know what will make you feel better, little one. Are you ready? Here we go. That was a little off-key. Nothing makes my little one fall asleep faster than a lullaby. Look at the smile on his face. That man has low standards. What kind of magic did you use on the little one? Was that a sleeping spell? She's a single mom trying her best, bro. She's not single. Her husband's outside at the front door, right? Was that her husband? I have never seen that type of magic before. Could you teach it to me? That wasn't magic, dear. Just a very rusty singing voice. Well, I guess in a way, yes, she's still a single mom. Didn't your mother ever sing lullabies to you as a child? My mother sang to me all the time. I have never heard a lullaby until now. As with many things in this world, it is very strange. You've never heard a lullaby? I find that very hard to believe, dear. You just don't remember. You're wearing a lovely garment, by the way. Did you buy it somewhere in Larpa? No, they wouldn't have anything this fancy here. You must be from out of town. Someplace where they don't sing lullabies to children. Oh, she's a comedian. Then she asked if I knew where I could find Althena. I suggested that she speak with the mayor. He seems to know everything about everything. So I figured he'd know where to find the goddess. I knew she was anxious to find Althena, but couldn't she at least have waited for us this morning? Could you tell us where to find the mayor's house, ma'am? Hero, we were already there, but you didn't want to, go upstairs. Okay, have fun washing dishes. It's the mansion at the north of the end of town. She left as soon as I told her where it was. Of course she did. Well, Hero, let's go track her down and try to explain that patience is a virtue. Alright, now we go back to the mayor's house where we were originally and move this story along. Ah, you finally sidestepped. Thank you so much. Up I go. So, Lucia, where are you, my dear? Silver? For that kind of money, you should share the contents of your entire brain with us. Trust me, child, you'll never have enough money to buy most of the secrets in my skull. Do you realize we could have bought 3 huge fish for 30 silver, Hero? I'm gonna cry. I'm not worried about your appetite, Ruby. I'm worried about where Lucia went. I could charge you extra, but I'm so nice that I'll tell you where she went for free. She told me that she was going to the harbor to see the sand ships. Thank you, Mayor. So that must mean Lucia is over here. Okay, looks like we're at the harbor, but no sign of Lucia still. Over here? Ha! There you are, Lucia. We've been searching all over LARPA for you. Do you know how worried we were? You should have just left. You shouldn't have just left without a word. But you look much better than you did yesterday. How do you feel? Much of the affliction is gone, Ruby, but I am still recovering my strength. Lucia?
It's so strange. I did not know humans possess such wondrous powers. That shouldn't be possible, unless Althena was the source. What a strange world I've come to. Its beauty is unsurpassed, and yet it remains filled with such mystery and emotion. Why is the flower so soft, and the snake so deadly? Why do some love, and others hate? Is this land of contrast the one that Althena created? The land that so far rises to...
Lucia?
Hero, I must go now. I will never forget you.
And just like that, you're leaving? And just where do you think you're going, Missy? Pentagulia, the holy city. That's so hard to say. I have learned that I can travel to Althena City from the port city of Dalton. So that is where my task now leads me. Dalton? But Lucia. I thank you too for your help, and please extend my thanks to Gwyn and Ronfar. Lucia, wait! She's just like, bye. I'm gonna walk on foot, who cares? I know that parting from Hero is the correct decision, but why do I feel so... Oh, do we sense emotion in the Destroyer? Goodbye, Hero. I will miss you. Lucia, don't go! She's gone, Hero, and after all we did for her... Well, at least we know she's okay. Let's go home and tell Grandpa about our adventures. I can't believe Lucia's just walking out of my life. I mean, you can always just, like, run after her. Hey, Hero! Just you and your pink pest, huh? Where's the honeypot? All the villagers are talking about her. I guess she really got around this morning. She's gone, Ronfar. This is what she told us. What? She went to Dalton? Now why'd she go and do a dumb thing like that? And how... Whoa, this game did not age well. And how, R-word, are you guys not to realize what a mistake she was making? I can't believe this word is in a game. Oh my god. Welcome to my stream, everyone. Dalton is the next destination of the dragon ship Destiny. It's probably already there. Lucia is marching right into the hands of Althena's guard. This is bad, Hero. Very, very bad. What are we gonna do? There's only one thing we can do, Ruby. Try to take over the world. I mean, go after Lucia. Hero, I recognize that look. You want to rescue her, which leads me to the following conclusion. Sleeping on the floor gave you a dent in your head. Leo and his men would slaughter you, kid. I usually try not to mess with armies that wield the power of a supreme being. Leo might work for Althena, but he's flesh and blood, just like me, and I can beat him. I'm going to make him realize that Lucia is here to save us, not destroy us. Leo changes his mind about as often as that I change my socks, pal. Which is to say never. Ew, Leo, you have poor hygiene. But I get the feeling you're even more stubborn than he is. Ah, foolish youth. I guess I'm a part of this mess now. Why aren't I surprised about that? It's about time I gambled with my future, and I'm betting it on you, buddy. Don't worry, Wanfar. We won't crap out. Now let's go to Dalton and set Leo straight, Sally. And I think is a wonderful place to end it is here. So we have been through so much this time. We have tackled the Guardians of the Blue Spire 1, so that was wonderful. We set our sights over here to Larpa and removed the curse on Lucia thanks to the assistance of Ronfar. But now Lucia has decided that she is going to try to connect with Alfina all by herself by going to the way that the mayor decided that she needed to go, to Dalton and to the great holy city of Pintagulia. God, I can't say that city's name. But little does she know that she could be walking into danger because Leo is still hell-bent on destroying her. What will we do? We have to get to her before she gets over to the holy city. And we'll have to save that for next time. But thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. I thank you for all the follows, chit-chatting, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.